go live here. Went through my normal process of scheduling. Okay, now I think we're live on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that was weird. Hello on YouTube, Saturn. Alright, I think we're good now. I can get back to coloring. How's your day going, Saturn? I think it's just me and you in here. How you doing? Hey, Nate. Mikias Gonzalez. Hey. How you doing, guys? Doing a little... Yeah, I'm doing a little surprise stream today on a different time zone. Cause I'm not actually supposed to be streaming today, but I figured I would do a stream and just do some chill rendering, you know. And if you guys want to stay around and watch me render some stuff, and feel free. There's not gonna be any wheel or anything today. We're just gonna chill, render, chat a bit. So if that floats your boat, then stay a while. Stream is a stream? Hell yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Because you know, like when I do my regular streams, I know some people just stay to be summoned, you know? So I never know how many people actually want to just stay to watch some renderings and stuff, you know? How come it's verified only on Twitch? How come what is verified? And also I wanted to try a different time zone today. That's the other reason I'm doing the stream early. I wanted to see if it would change anything doing it at a different time. Hey, Godzilla official, how you doing? Of course I remember you. But today we're doing some renderings. We're not doing any wheels today. Was this the bird thumbnail stream? Yeah, yeah. So to show you guys, we did. I just did this laser-eyed pigeon. Before that, I did this hexblade warlock, harpy eagle, and a gladiator penguin. And now I'm doing this chicken. Hey, Carlos. Hello, Ink. I'm late. You're not late. A wizard arrives precisely when they mean to. And so yeah, today we're just doing a chill rendering stream. I should not be here since it's 2:30 a.m. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be here. Go get some sleep, Carlos. Trying to give this rooster some like interesting colors. Let's see what we can do. Potato Cat Dragon, hello. Hey, Sir Platypus. You cannot stay long. I just dropped in to say hi. No worries, no worries. You're here for the silliness, Saturn? Hell yeah. Hope the suggestions are going well. Today we're just doing some renderings. We're just having fun with some renderings, and also because these will be for like future shorts. And I figured, if I'm gonna be rendering these anyway, might as well just go live and chill with y'all. Hey, Bendy the Lizard. I'm doing my stream at a different time, so you can actually join now, huh? How much rendering will you do? I don't know, until I get bored. On Twitch, it still says rendering your godly suggestions. Oh, yeah, let me change that. What does it say on YouTube? Let's surprise stream. Rendering ink figures. There we go. Rendering some ink figures? Okay, perfect. Alright, I updated the Twitch as well. But yeah, how you doing, Bendy? We haven't been able to chat since, you said you lived in like Hungary or something? That's why you couldn't really attend the streams? Am I remembering that right? Potato Cat Dragon, I gotta go in a bit. Just dropped to say hi and great art. Thank you. Yeah, have a good day. Yeah, yeah, I live in Hungary. Uh, what time is it for you now? I think I want a little bit more kind of red in the body. I think the purple pink kind of overpowered a little bit. Yeah, there's some fun colors for a rooster. For a second, I thought you were a different YouTuber. Which YouTuber did you think I was? (7:27 p.m.) Oh, okay, it's perfect for you then. Perfect time for you. Technically, I should be working right now. You work from home? Yeah, well, I mean, definitely, definitely put me on a second monitor while working, right? I don't think streams like these are super distracting. I guess it depends what your work is. If you're like coding or something. You won't believe this, but I got a boyfriend. Hell yeah, Bendy. Congrats. Is he gonna make an appearance in your videos? I thought you were special ed? What do you mean? Is that an actual YouTuber special ed? I only know special ed as like special education, which is like for like education for for people with some mental disabilities. The anti-spawn is Truler. Welcome in. Right now we're rendering some ink figures. But if you come during my stream tomorrow night, I will be drawing people's suggestions. That's usually what I do on stream, but today I'm doing something different. I'm not even supposed to be streaming today. I just decided I was going to, because why not? While I while I paint the ink figures that are gonna be in one of my next shorts. What is an ink figure? Me. The things I draw. It started as actual ink on paper if you go through my shorts, but now it's evolved. I guess for someone who's like completely new to the channel, I guess the title might be a little confusing. But welcome in, Dai Giobo. I'm playing Minecraft with this in the background. Hell yeah. You should make some of the Discord emojis and Twitch emojis. Oh, like just like one to one, just put them into Twitch. I could put them in like temporarily, I guess. Might be better than having nothing there, you know? But I do need to just kind of lock in and make more emojis on Twitch. Or emotes, that is. These three are free. Yeah, I'm like planning to kind of keep them all free until I have enough to put some in the free tier and some in the paid tier. But there's so many slots in the free tier. I think there's like 12 or something. Yeah, I guess I'll put an announcement in the Discord as well that I'm live right now, since people might not know. I was streaming on TikTok like an hour ago, but it was honestly depressing. There was no one coming to stream, so I was like, eh. Joey B, can you make a frog lore with a magical staff? Sounds like an awesome suggestion. But today we're just doing some renderings, like I've been saying. If you come during one of my other streams, I usually draw people's suggestions on stream. But today we're just chilling. Hey, Jack Miller. One stream you should play Gartic Phone with chat. Yeah, people have been saying that a lot. I've never actually played Gartic Phone. How exactly does it like work? It's like telephone, right? But with drawings or something. You need this. Alright, I think I like this chicken. Or this rooster. I think he's... Maybe if I can add like a little bit more texture. All in all, he's very colorful and fun. Yeah, one person draws something and someone has to guess it, and the next person draws. Oh yeah, from the other person prompt, from the other person's prompt. Okay, yeah, so it's kind of what I thought it was. Yeah. I'm gonna play around with the shadow layer. I have it purple right now, but let's see if another color looks better. No, I think honestly purple is very nice as the shadow layer. All right, awesome. 1%, yeah, I read that. Should we be expecting more pop-up streams in the future? Maybe. Maybe, yeah. I might start rendering on stream more if people vibe it. Because it's like the the of course I like enjoy like drawing for you guys, but one of the main reasons I also do your suggestions on stream is because I'm trying to be like engaging and like make it interesting for you guys as well with the wheel and all that. And so um I never know if these types of streams will do as well, so it's kind of like if these types of streams do well as well, then I don't see why I wouldn't do more of them, you know so it's kind of a test. But either way, I'm getting some renderings done, so even if they don't do well, I still might do several. Uh, Chill biking, welcome in. There's different modes in Gartic Phone. Gartic Phone is where you draw a thing, but have game mode like drawing when describing it, and it goes on. Or Corpse, where you draw part of the body, but you can only see the bottom of it. Oh, like you each draw like a part of it. Okay. Yeah, Corpse is like when you fold the paper 3 times and draw the head and pass it on. Ah, yeah, I've played that game. Yeah, I mean, IRL with real paper. You can also animate in it. You draw a frame and others draw a second frame. Ah, the ink blog for Twitch points is perfect. I'm glad you like it. It's actually Riptide that sent it to me late last night. They were like, "Yo, I made it ink blobs to put as your channel points." I was like, "I bet," and I put it on. So you can thank Riptide for that. Can you make it a non-verified chat? Um, I mean, I think it's verified to avoid bots and stuff like that. You make a guinea pig on a tree. That'd be fun. But this is just a rendering stream. So, what were the other ones I wanted to render? I remember I noted them down. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, this glow stick cactus I wanted to render. what is... Let me just check what the kind of size of this cactus is. Okay, so I would want to kind of double it up. Duplicate this. I think that was the only one on this page I was aiming to... paint for now. Something like this should be fine. I'll be watching, but I don't think I'll be able to chat. No worries. The gods. I already have a couple scripts that I've like written. Using different previous ink figures. So well, previous sketches. So that's why I'm looking for those specific ones that I made scripts for. I wish I could get a drawing rendered. Well, you can join my Patreon for that. The Ink Addict tier. I'll draw whatever you want. $8 USD. How much Canadian? It's basically $10 Canadian, which ends up being $8 USD. But it's because it's $10 Canadian that is $8 USD, you know? And I've said in the past that it's $10, and most people kind of assume USD, so now I just say the USD price. Yeah, I'm not monetized on YouTube, so really the the Patreon and now the couple Twitch subscriptions are my only form of income. Are you gonna render the gods? Most likely. I just don't know when. Um, I have my next three scripts. Three? Yeah. I have my next three scripts already written. I've painted painted the ink figures for two of them, and now I'm painting the ink figures for the last one. How do you get monetized on YouTube? Well, so there's a couple there's a couple requirements depending on how you want to go at it. If you're doing it through shorts, you need to have, I think, 3 million short views in the last 90 days, which turns out is an insane amount of views to get on shorts in 90 days. I haven't been anywhere close to that. My best video was like a video that got 60,000, or like 64,000 views, something like that. But then my like closest ones after that were like 30,000, you know. But even if I were to get like 60,000 views on every short and posted every day, I still wouldn't get 3 million, you know? So it's really hard to get monetized through shorts. Yeah. But the other way is through watch hours. Unfortunately, shorts don't count as watch hours, and that's actually part of the reason I started streaming. Um, Streaming watch hours count. So right now I'm kind of like a third of the way to like the first level of monetization because of streaming. And I think that lets me create like a join button on my channel and like so that people can become members and like people can use like the like supers I think in chat and things like that. So I'm like a third of the way there for those. So in in that in that direction it's looking good. It's looking like I might get it in like 2 months or something. Oh, so I should watch on YouTube. Um, it's I honestly watch wherever you want to watch. It doesn't matter too much to me. Because I mean, also, you know, when you watch on Twitch, it makes it so that the stream appears higher in the Twitch recommended and stuff like that. Um, then you know, I also plan to grow on Twitch as well, right? My other form of monetization, like I said, you know, is subs on Twitch, you know, Prime or regular. So, you know, both I think will help me out in the end. So it's kind of wherever you prefer to watch me, just watch me there. I really don't care, so I'll watch you wherever you want me to. Okay. I mean, you can stay on Twitch, I guess. Keep the keep the Twitch chat alive so that when people come in, they don't just see an empty chat. I don't know, but feel free to move around. I really don't mind. Because YouTube always has a scrolling chat. So if like Twitch can have one too, then like I guess it's more engaging for potential new people that come in. You watch on both, Nate? Thank you for wishing me luck. Hell yeah. Do you watch Markiplier? No, I don't. But I know of him, of course. Cocaine Jamaica. It's that boy. It is that boy. It's that inky boy. How you doing? Um, I think I kind of want to go for like a speckle brush. It's the one I like. This toothbrush. Yeah, yeah, this one here. Let's see if we can create a cool effect. No, that's not the brush. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I think this will give it a nice cactusy texture. Let's do one part at a time. I have no joke. Typed unroar so many times it auto capitalizes. That's funny. You look like Mark's editor if he had a beard and glasses. Is Mark's editor like well known? Man, I can't wait for the day to be able to hire an editor. That would be sick. I just want to do the art, man. I don't want to do this video editing. I just do that for the hustle. You'll try watch me on as many platforms as possible? Hell yeah. I still can't believe it's 2026 and it's April. I thought January 1st was 2 days ago. Is time flying by for you? This prompt was based off my LED cactus lamp in my room. Because who wouldn't want a glowing cactus? Definitely send some pictures of that on the Discord. That seems sick. My plan is VR, Switch, phone, laptop, and anything else I can find to watch ink on. Hell yeah. You're lagging? I don't know. I don't think other people are lagging. The Twitch live is a few seconds behind. Yeah, unfortunately, I think I don't think there's anything I can do about that. I think it's as low latency as it can be. I'm I'm streaming to both simultaneously. Get this to overlay. Yeah, it's a fun cactus texture. Stop lagging now? Awesome. What should I draw? Maybe draw a glow stick cactus as well. Apparently they're all the rage now, and Nate has one in his room. Alright. I think we'll make the glow sticks um blue and red. That way we really have that like RGB vibe going. So we'll make these two blue, and then these two red. make the light like this. It's maybe a bit too orange though. Overlay might not be the right kind of. Maybe like a hard light. Brighten it up a little bit. Ah, it's looking not too bad. A little bit of even lighter color. Red, same thing. Do you ever use a liquefy feature in Procreate? Um, Honestly, no. No, I never really use liquefy. No, I never really use the smudge tools. I just kind of paint over the same areas, create my own blending. One of the things I'd like to create eventually is also my own kind of like brush pack with all my favorite brushes that I use. They're fun to mess around with. The wand in the top left. Well, hmm, the liquefy can't be used on an alpha lock layer. Here, let me unalpha lock it. But I mean, this layer only has the base colors on it, so liquefy won't actually change much. I'll try on like a different one later. Did you know glow sticks have glass in them? Is that what you break? Like the capsule in like the middle of the glow stick, that like that that mixes the two chemicals together. Yeah, it's glass. I didn't know it was glass, but it makes sense. Let's take the speckling out of the glasses. Gyuk, you're at school right now. No worries. Probably shouldn't be watching me if you're at school. Can I select this like automatically maybe? Okay, that selected the whole thing. Oh yeah, there we go. And then on this layer, I just want the glow stick up there to shine on it. So I think I'm going to duplicate the sketch layer again to make it more like ink. Also, I don't think purple is the perfect shadow color in this one. Maybe more of this like greenish blue tinge. Yeah. I think we can also... Oh, also, this was not on the right. Okay, wait a sec. Let's put it back to purple. It was supposed to be on multiply. Oh, it's not so bad on multiply, actually. Remove these specks here too. Actually, let me color drop one just before I remove it. Want a little bit of that highlight as well. Not too much though. Looking good, looking good. Actually, maybe I do want a little bit more of the highlight. Let's go a bit more wild with it, actually. Maybe like the one down here also is kind of lighting up. And like a faint bit from like over here. The one all the way over there. Yeah. And I think, yeah, if we create some different kind of highlights on the glasses themselves. These kind of like streaks. And have the tops highlighted a bit. So we're assuming also some sort of skylight from the top. super happy with it. I think maybe it has to be just like thinner, really just like a very thin line at the very top of the glasses. Yeah. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Kessler, hi, how you doing? Ink, can you check Discord? Sure. Oh my god, you actually are watching me on 6 devices. You're crazy. Alright, let me show this. I think I have a Discord. That's crazy. You got me on the TV, on the iPad, on the Switch. I don't know what the hell that Pizza Hut box is. Why am I in a Pizza Hut box? And you got me. I'm guessing on Oculus. Like we're like we can't see it, but like in like VR. That's so funny. And TV, yeah, yeah, yeah. It took way too long to set up. That's so funny though. Thank you. Also, your rabbits are watching, so that should count as 12 views at once. I wonder if YouTube like actually distinguishes in terms of like IP and like same internet and stuff like that. I wonder if it sees like 6 views from the same internet if it only counts them as one. Well, what does my Twitch say? Because like my Twitch says 3 viewers right now, and my or 4 viewers, and my YouTube says 3. So I don't even know if they're being counted. Oh, okay, you did get off them, so I don't know. Okay, okay, okay. So you're no longer on them. That might be why. The seat. For the seat itself, we need kind of like a leathery type thing. So maybe just dip into the oranges, orange brown. Back to our, whoops, to our white layer. Kind of went over here. Let me just fix that real quick. I put the glowing cactus in off topic on Discord. Let me check. Oh, yo, that's clean. I love that. That's a really clean light. That's really cool. Yeah, 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 yeah. I feel like I need a light like that behind me, like that says something, like inkfigures or maybe like a one of Thompson. Oh, I'm sure there's some companies that have like custom kind of lights like this, and like Thompson is like perfect for this type of stuff, right? Because he's really like a thick line art type of character, right? I could have Thompson behind me as like one of these lights. That'd be sick. It just drains battery though. It's on batteries, it's not plugged into a wall. I would have thought it's just kind of plugged into a wall. Mine's quite old at this point. They probably make ones that do plug in. Yeah. Yeah, many things just don't use batteries anymore, huh? We've evolved past that, it seems. Let's see if we can kind of make this glow a little bit more. Oh yeah. Hey, you're on YouTube now? Yeah, you are. Okay, actually, do I want any more like specular highlights on this? I wonder if, yeah, that's kind of like what I was going for. I really wanted like a kind of like a clean highlight on the top to really make it pop. I wonder if there's a, oh, those aren't worth it. I think just a clean highlight on the top. The glasses look so cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, we really got something cool going. I think we shaded everywhere. Oh, I mean this shouldn't have speckle shading. So this shouldn't have it either. This should be plain old shading. You add also a little bit of shading from the seat onto the wheel. This is where we can maybe, actually wait, no, let me add a little bit of shading also on the bottom of the feet here, side here. think also, yeah, like beneath the glasses. I forgot. That'll really add to the three-dimensionality. Yeah. Looking pretty good. What brushes are you using for the color to give that splatter look? It's a brush called toothbrush sample. I guess it's supposed to mimic if you were to use like paint and put it on a toothbrush and just like like kind of flick it onto the canvas. It's from a brush set that I got from Sam Does Art on YouTube. It's in like his brush set. Um, but honestly, I just kind of like go around testing out different textures and stuff, and until something seems to work well. It's also how I did the starfish texture. Um, yeah, that same like splatter technique makes for a nice like grainy type texture. Ate the second nearest sun today. A bit hot though. What's the second nearest sun? You mean kind of the second nearest star? Aren't suns stars? But I guess for it to be a sun, you need like things orbiting it, right? So what's the second nearest sun? It's cool. Thank you. You meant to say star. Yeah, I'm spending so much more time on like rendering my ink figures now. I'm doing it digitally, so I can spend like kind of like infinite infinite amounts of time like tweaking. It's not like necessarily a bad thing, but it makes me more satisfied with the design, but it just makes also it makes it so that doing all the designs for a video can take a bit more time. By the way, is it okay to rip half of my body? Probably not. RIP references. I still use references. Well, no. Well, yeah, I still use references a bit. Like even when I'm doing, because I mean, when I'm drawing your suggestions on stream, I usually pull up some references, but I don't stick to them as harshly as when I was doing it straight on ink. Oh, that's not what you meant. Sorry, that was a Riptide reference. Okay, okay. It's confusing since Rip and RIP are written the same. Should there be a spike on the wheel slash seat? What do you mean a spike? I'm not sure I get what you mean exactly. I got Phoenix as a pet, just 299. Why would anyone price something 299? I think I'm gonna maybe add a little bit more. No. Let's see. There, now we can have fun RGBing. Oh yeah, let's give him some more saturation. Yeah, that's fun. You once bought a school for only 25 bucks? Damn. Oh, that's a steal. That's a hell of a steal. All right, I think I might be done with this. I think it's looking pretty snazzy. I don't know. I don't know if there's any like kind of like underlying texture that I can maybe add. Let's see. Like kind of a like if I take this and just select the green parts. Take the toothbrush sample again. I like the vision, but I think I would go like darker with it, not lighter with the texturing. Yeah. On the back of the wheels line art, there's just a small line. Yeah, I could remove it, but it's kind of part of the style that I'm going for nowadays. Like, because I'm not actually doing inking. I'm just taking the sketch and I'm using it as my ink layer. And what I do to make it darker is I actually like duplicate it a couple times. Um, and part of the reason is just to speed up speed up the process of making these, and also I think it gives it a more like sketchy artistic feel to it. Yeah, because if we look at my so like for my patrons, I do ink it, and I have like very crisp line art. But for just the ink figures, you can definitely see you see some lines. Whoops. You see some like extra lines that aren't like perfect, but it gives it a more sketchy feeling. Don't worry, I am a lemon. I am built different than humans. Are you anti-spawn? I guess that makes sense seeing how the OG paper summons don't have an undo button. Yeah. And just striving for like perfection in like in every form all the time is I think it's just not the way forward. I think it's about finding that like fine line that keeps that sketchiness vibe at the same time as creating a finished product. And that's what I'm moving towards. Where was I in here? Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this guy. So sad there's no night stream today. Oh, I need time to create videos, make my shorts and stuff. Alright, what's the next one I want to do? Oh yeah, there was from this one there was this rattlesnake. Uh, Duplicate that. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Cut and paste. And let's just see, what size would he be if I just did him like this? 1,000. Let's get him like a little bit bigger to like around the 2,000 mark. Not like to here, I think. I try to like kind of make my designs like a little bit like big enough so that if ever like later I want to turn them into like merch or something, I don't regret doing them at like a lower resolution, you know? Yeah, you see, that's what I do. Like I take my sketch and then I like duplicate it, like sometimes triple, and you see how it kind of becomes like darker and more of an ink. Shout out to my plushie Jeff. All right, shout out Jeff the plushie. Ink, what do you do when you're not drawing or kissing blubber? I know you do that a lot. I climb. That's my sport of choice, my physical activity of choice. I try to go every second day, but sometimes it's hard to stay consistent. Check the Discord. Hey, love the cactus. Amazing. Amazing job. Also, a reminder: if any of you have a Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe to my Twitch for free, and it supports me monetarily a bit. So if ever y'all want to support me for no extra cost to you, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can do that. 'Cause, 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 Let me fill my cup of coffee. Let's keep brewing this energy through my veins. What's y'all's caffeine of choice? Or are you guys mad lads that go through life with no caffeine? Mainly none. Chocolate sometimes. Awake bars. Is that what you call chocolate? Ooh, chocolate's actually a good idea. You made me want a little piece of chocolate. Get myself a little piece of chocolate to go with this coffee. I like to drink energy drinks, like sodas. Oh no, that's bad for you, Bendy. Oh, it's a brand of caffeinated chocolate. Ooh, interesting. I love how my stats on YouTube show 0 viewers. Yeah, y'all are typing in chat. That's so weird. Did you shout out my plushie? I did. Shout out to Jeff, your plushie. You're welcome. I'm running out of food. My fridge is really empty. I ate I ate nuts and a banana this morning. I think I'm gonna snack on a bit more nuts. Surprise stream in this economy, right? Here, let me show you what we did so far, Nomad. We did these birds. Got a gladiator penguin, a laser ride, um, pigeon, a hexblade, harpy, um, what is it? Harpy griffin? Griffin? Harpy? Not griffin. Harpy eagle, I think. Yeah. And this rooster. Dog edits, yo. And then we just did this this glow stick cactus on a unicycle. You're going anti-spawn? Alright. Have a good one. Are you doing the drawing thing this time? No, I'm just rendering today. I'm not even supposed to be streaming right now. I usually take Wednesdays off, but figured I would stream some rendering. Oh, yeah, where's the one I was doing? Oh yeah, this one. This is the one I'm doing next. Hey, wait a sec. Why are you live? I was rendering some ink figures for a video, and I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's just go live. I'm gonna go do some work and be productive. I'm not. That's a lie. I'm probably gonna build some Legos. But see ya. Almost lost my streak there, lol. Oh, you salvaged it. Hey, Clark. Welcome back in. Were you getting lonely here, Saturn, without Riptide? Hey, DGCron, hello. How y'all doing? Bro, why is my like YouTube analytics is like messed up. It's showing me that I've had like 0 viewers for like the past 10 minutes. I don't know why it's not updating. That's so weird. We'll just keep on going on. Wi-Fi spotty, you're gonna rejoin when you get normal Wi-Fi? Alright, no worries. Alright. Let's get back to business. Let me look up a Cobra, so I have a reference for these colors. Cobras are kind of drab colored. Oh wait, oh that's the wrong one. Oh well, whatever. They're brown, is what they are. They're brown and black. Let's try to make our Cobra a bit more interesting. Here, we will start with these kind of accurate colors. We're gonna go more towards the reds though, in terms of the tones. I think like the red or like a reddish brown. Abul, how you doing, Abul? I say we're gonna stream today. I wasn't going to, but then I started rendering some ink figures for a video, and I was like, oh, let's might as well just go live and vibe with you guys. So we're not doing the wheel right now or anything like that. I'm just doing some renderings. See ya, Bendy. Does the snake have a butt? Yeah, the snake is cheeked up. Cheeked up and drunk on potato vodka. That bean juice? Nah, it's potato. I do forgive you for misreading it though, because it's. I can see how confusing that might be. So this is a bottle. Make the label a bit darker. And honestly, this whole cobra is also a little bit potato color, no? Got similar colors to a potato. You did not answer my question. So he has a butt because he needs some way to hold his bottle of potato vodka. How else would a snake hold a bottle of potato vodka? Does that answer your question? I do feel like making this drink, even though I've said it's potato vodka, I do feel like making it green though. It reminds me of do you guys know My Favorite Martian on YouTube? Got a song that's like sip. No, I'm not gonna answer live on stream. Give me a sec. Let me just see what they want. Let's make these bubbles so same color. a bit too bright. Yeah, that's better. You listen to the wheels on the bus go round and round, Abul? I'm liking it so far. Let's start doing a shadow layer. I was looking through your Patreon. I couldn't find the bird and alien summons or the stream when the cactus was summoned. Yeah, it's because I only started posting after my streams, like maybe like 5 or 6 streams ago. Before that, I wasn't posting all the sketches after my streams. That's why. Why is there a specific one you're looking for? What does potato vodka taste like? Um, well, it's just vodka, right? I think normal vodka is made from potatoes, no? I am locked in right now. Gotta gotta do this design justice. Not exactly. I've gotten screenshots of each of my summons, but seeing the high quality ones are nice. I've been adding each one of them to a single Procreate canvas. Um. Well, I'll think about posting the backlogged ones then. Once I get some time to do so. It's just like saying vodka vodka. Or like when people say chai tea, when chai means tea. You're just basically saying TT. I don't drink, stop judging me. I don't think anyone was judging you. More power to you if you don't drink. And I don't really drink either. Like I don't swear off alcohol, but like I haven't drank in months. You know, like it's not something that I do like habitually. I don't even like have any alcohol at home. It's more, you know, the odd time where I'll go to like a friend's. You don't drink either, Riptide? Hell yeah. Do you like my art? You're really you're really trying to go after Riptide here, huh? Duolingo plus a weight equals Bing Bong. Please show it. I mean, a great use of time. That's pretty good. Excuse me. I was being sarcastic, if that didn't come through. Uh, da, da, da. Alright, let's do the highlights. I take back my promise not to hate on. Damn. Saturn really tricked you, huh? Gotcha baited. Some like highlights on these bubbles. It's coming along. Let's give him a specular flexion in the eye, like I like to do. seems to bring things to life a bit more. So I gotta put the mouth in shadow. Do some little bit of shading underneath here. Alright, looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Mustafa, hi. We're not doing people's requests right now. Right now I'm just doing some renderings for my next shorts. But you can come back tomorrow night and I'll be doing some people's requests. If that jives with ya. If all the people saying, why are you going against the mod? Saturn's trying to test the limits, you know. He's a limit tester. Alright, all in all, I'm pretty happy with this guy. Maybe I'll give him a little tad of a bump in saturation. And it's 3 a.m. when you make drawing requests? I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. That's just my stream time. I live in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and I stream at 6 p.m. So, what was the prompt for this summon? Do you remember? I think it was something like drunk, drunk snake, or maybe drunk, cheeked up snake or something. I don't know. The answer to that is probably just, yeah, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Hey, Tommy Mox, how you doing? Doing good. Glad to hear it. We're just doing some renderings this stream. I think this one's good. I think I might leave it at that. Yeah. Pretty Pretty happy with it. All right. So the next one that I was gonna do was where is it? It was a bit more recent. Yeah, this one here. Let's duplicate that. And let's so 2160 times 2, that's 4340. Right? Or 340. Yeah, seems like that was it. Perfect. So I'm gonna be doing this cactus fox, cactus nine-tailed fox. Hi, Ink. Don't add me to the wheel, please. Well, perfect, because I'm not doing a wheel right now. I'm just rendering. We just chillin'. I have a strange feeling we're getting a desert slash cactus video. I have a strange feeling you might be onto something. Actually, wait, I'll do the spikes separately after. Let me just contour the face shapes. All right. I really like this design. Whoa. Snack, hi! Welcome back. Jamie Rice, welcome. We're doing some renderings today. We're not doing the wheel. So if you're interested in sticking around for that, I'd love to have you. Sorry you're late. No worries. No need to apologize. Let me see. So I already did a cactus this stream. How can I make this cactus a bit different? Well, maybe more of a yellowy cactus, like some yellowy spikes on it. I think that would work well. Chicken nuggets? Are you trying to manifest some food for yourself, Jamie? If I think of food, I will fall asleep. Is that is that your way of counting sheep? You just imagine a buffet in front of you. How exactly do I want to render this? Marie, on my way home. No worries, we're just doing a little rendering stream right now. No, no wheel. Are you doing wheel again? Not today. I wasn't even supposed to be streaming today. But I started rendering some ink figures and I decided, might as well stream it. Also, it makes me try a different kind of time zone by doing it in like the middle of the day. That way some people that don't usually get to catch a stream might get to catch it. That was the idea anyway. You gotta go? No worries. Merch idea? I don't know the statistics of your viewers. What statistics of your viewers would like a coloring book? You have enough but you have enough blank drawings? Hey, Marie! Thank you for subbing on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You will have a founder's badge. Hell yeah. Yeah, W Marie. Let's go. You will forever have a founder's badge in this chat. Thank you so much. I got no audio in the truck, but hopefully that went through. Yeah. Then let me type it. Hell yeah. There's only so I think now there's 6 spots left for getting founders badges. Or is there 7 spots left? And that wasn't a bait for like 6, 7 jokes, okay? I can feel them incoming. This was perhaps the worst time to come back, for I have just gotten back home and now have access to my PC. Just you mean the worst time because I streamed in like the middle of the day? Hey, Ozzy. Oh wait, I missed your message up there. I hath arrived. Ink, why do you start a stream while I'm at work? I was just doing a rendering stream. It's I was like rendering in like the middle of the day, and for like my next ink figures, and I figured, might as well just stream. I wanted to see if I could catch people from other time zones. Um, yeah, we're just, it's just chill. Just chilling. Where you didn't miss much. I can give you, I can show you guys what we did. So I did this gladiator penguin, this laser-eyed pigeon, and this hexblade harpy eagle off stream. Then I did this rooster on stream. Actually, this pigeon I did on stream, but I did it on TikTok. I went live on TikTok, and honestly, because that was like my plan, I was just gonna like go live on TikTok and do the renderings, because I gotta go live there 3 times before I can dual stream to it. But I was live on TikTok for like 30 minutes, and like not a single person like typed in chat, and like people were just going in and out, and I got bored, and I just started an actual live stream on YouTube and Twitch. And then yeah, I did this rooster. Then I did this glow stick cactus. Here, I'll go on it for more than like half a second. It's glow stick cactus. I did this cheeked up snake with a bottle of potato vodka. I streamed too early. I'm sorry. And now we're doing this one here. Yeah, the drunk thick snake. Inku was here first. They were probably your biggest fan. Wow, I see what you're doing, Saturn. Actually, actually Saturn was on both. Yeah, you can probably guess what the themes of the future shorts might be. I see you're rendering Sophie's thumb in anyways, eh? Yeah, I said I wanted to render it for a short, so I'm going for it. I'm just really vibing it, you know? It was an awesome suggestion. I can't let it just sit in my library as just a sketch now, can I? I'll return shortly if you're still streaming. Just got home and have groceries to put away. No worries, Marie. I should still be here. How long are you going to stream for? Till I get bored of doing renderings, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll stop to start working on like the videos. I don't know. I like working on videos in batch. Like if I can have like, several of them ready to like edit. I like working in batches. And that way I can schedule the release of them over the next actually that's a bit too much for the highlights, I think. Over the next days. Take off these highlights. Let me do them again. I want to keep the midtones. Drawings are great. Thank you, Sig Make Bap. Take the bus home. Mm. Do you have good public transport wherever you live, or was it the school bus? Yeah, you riptide. Public transport in Montreal is not too bad. You're currently annoying Saturn. Yo, this fox is coming out kind of sick. Hell yeah. Oh. Yeah, Jamie Rice has been here for a little while, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Lurking about. I appreciate you.